Hey guys, Vivan here. I'm the founder of OpenOS. So, as you may already know, that OpenOS allows you to query, model, and forecast your data and finances. So, in this demo, what I've done is I've connected the database of a bookings website, something similar to Airbnb, its financial gateway, so in that case, Razorpay, and the bank statement to be able to perform these actions. So, once you connect your database, you see a dashboard similar to this. And after that, you can start writing your queries in natural language. So I'm just going to give you a couple of quick examples. So let's say I want to just query my database. And the first thing I want to do is just know a list of my property owners. So I'm going to do get data. So you start off with a syntax and then you type in natural language. So list of owners is what I can type and press enter. So now what it's doing is it's converting natural language to SQL and then pulling my data from my database. So as you can see, it's returned the information. So after that, let's say I want to know the city that my owners are from. So I can type in again, get data, city of owners, and then press enter again. And again, it's going to do the same thing and pull that data out for me. So let's just give that a quick second. So as you can see, it's returned all the cities. I can also ask for a count if I want. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try and get the details of my owners. So I'm going to say get data, and then I'm going to say details of owners. So as you can see, I've made a spelling mistake. No, I actually haven't. But yeah, but it works with natural language. So even if you make a spelling error, it should work absolutely fine. So as you can see, now it's returned my user table and all the details that are associated with the owners and what I've stored on my backend. But let's say I want the information of a specific owner. So in that sense, I can type in get data, and then I can say details of this person, right? I'm just going to take one phone number and then I'm going to press enter over here. So now it should just return the row 125 for the details of that particular owner. As you can see, that's what it's done over here. So that's how the get data of syntax or functionality works. But now let's say I want to see the orders that get placed. So I can say now get finances, and that's basically, as you can see, it's going to query Razorpay for me. And I can say list of orders and press enter. So now it's going to pull out all the orders or the bookings that have come through. So you can see that it's returned that detail for me as well. Now, let's say I want to do something a little bit more complex, whereby I want to create a financial statement or financial report. So I'm going to type in create report. So we have a bunch of templates already pre-built for you, which when you type in this query, it's going to populate with your data. So I'm going to type in create report, financial report, and press enter. So here it's going to look at my bank statement and my Razorpay combined and create that report for me. It's also going to create a forecast for me using Profit, which is one of the models that we use for forecasting. This takes usually a couple more seconds since it's a little bit of a larger report and has to look at a lot more data. So as you can see, now it's created a financial report for me with whatever data that I had. I only uploaded like a 1 month's bank statement, which is why it's taking that. And it also creates a time series projection for me. And finally, let's say I want to do something a little bit harder, right? Which I'm not too sure how to go about. In that case, I can work with an analyst, which through the platform. So I can say, let's say I want to segment and cluster my owners based on bookings, right? I can type that in and press enter. And what will basically happen is this request will go to an analyst on our platform, and they'll help you write this query and get this data for you. So that's how OpenOS works. It should speed up the time of getting your data, analyzing it, and forecasting it, especially for non-technical folks who want to make data-driven decisions. Excited for you guys to try this out and let me know what you think.